to a solid glass tip for durability. And that's really a key on this telescopic design. You lose no performance, no sensitivity. Hey everybody, Al Noriker here for KastKing. You know, I'm out here smallmouth fishing today, and it's a nice day. Haven't caught a lot of fish, but we'll get some here in a few minutes. But really what I want to do is share with you an update to our really popular Blackhawk II telescopic rod. You know, a lot of my friends are pretty jealous because I have a boat full of rods back here, 1- and 2-piece rods. And, you know, many of them say, well, why would you use a telescopic rod when you've got all these high-performance 1- and 2-piece rods? Well, I like to travel to begin with, and that's one of the main things that this telescopic rod is good for, but it's also great for backpacking, just packing away in your car, having an extra rod handy in case something happens. But, you know, on a day like this, I'm out here having a good time, and because I can fish this telescopic rod just as easily and with the same level of performance that I can with my 1- and 2-piece rods, that's what I'm doing today. So let me tell you what we've done to update and improve the Blackhawk II, which has been so popular for so long. The main thing is this. If you notice on this rod, we've got this nice fast-actioned rod, very powerful, but a nice soft tip. And that changes a little bit depending on which rod we're talking about. But the one thing that's consistent is we've upgraded this tip section to a solid glass tip for durability. And that's really a key on this telescopic design. You lose no performance, no sensitivity, but you just get that durability that that solid glass tip gives you in this soloscopic design. So let me show you a couple of the key features of the Blackhawk II. First of all, this is a high modulus carbon. It's a 24-ton Toray carbon blank, really thin, light, sensitive, and extremely powerful. And now with the solid glass tip section, just that last tip section, the durability is really improved over the original models as well. We have very comfortable handles. This happens to be the casting model. It's an EVA handle, EVA fighting butt, nice trigger reel seat. It does have a nice hook keeper right in front here. Incredible stainless steel guides with stainless steel inserts. Now these are great because, you know, most of us fish with some sort of braid or super lines, and that's really important that we have good guides that don't get wore out by using that braid or those super lines, which can be very abrasive to typical guides. So now I want to show you how quick and easy it is to collapse this rod down from its full performance length, in this case 7 feet on this casting model, all the way down to its travel size, which is very short, easy, convenient. You can put it in a backpack, you can put it in luggage, just about any place to travel with very easily. So I'm just going to take my bait off of the hook keeper and just let that hang. And I'm going to collapse this by making a little twist with my wrist and collapse the first section. We're always going to start in reducing the length at the butt section, collapse the next section, and the next one, and the next one, just like that. And we're going to keep working that all the way up to the tip section. And finally, just like that. And all we're going to do is we're going to reel up that extra slack, take my hook, put it back in the hook keeper, and just like that, this rod is now ready to travel with. You can put it, again, in luggage, backpack, wherever you want to go. You might not be able to put it on an airplane with that hook in place right there, but you never take the line out of the guides. It saves you all that time from restringing the guides with your line, and you're ready to go. Now, when you're ready to extend this back out to its full performance length, we're going to do just the opposite. Now we're going to start from the tip section and extend out each section till we get down to the end. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to let out some line, just like this, and I'm going to set the rod down, just like that. And I'm going to start right here at this tip section. I'm going to pull it up and snug fit these guides. And what you're going to notice is that there are some floating guides. And that's how we're able to use the right number of guides without using too many sections or not enough sections. So I just keep sliding these guides into their snug fit position, just like that. And there is an alignment aid on the blank also to help you do that if you need. But it's very easy if you just slide them through your fingers, kind of watch what you're doing. They slide right into place, and you do that all the way down to the very last section, Just like that, you're ready to go in just seconds, and now it's going to cast exactly like a normal 1 or 2 piece performance rod. It's very convenient, very easy. You know, there's 14 different models in the Blackhawk II telescopic or soloscopic rod design, both spinning and casting models. There's a rod here for just about any kind of fishing in both freshwater and even some inshore saltwater light applications. This happens to be the casting model that I have paired up with the Bassinator Elite Reel, which I absolutely love. And then I have here a spinning version as well. This one I have paired up with the Speed Demon spinning reel. So whether you're looking for a spinning model, a casting model, freshwater, light inshore fishing, there is definitely a Blackhawk II just for you that you can go out and have a lot of fun. And without all that hassle of carrying 1 piece or even 2 piece rods, you can have a soloscopic design rod that packs down very small and fishes just like your high performance 1 and 2 piece rods. So I'm Al Norger for KastKing. I really encourage you to take a look at the Blackhawk II. I think you're going to find a lot of advantages in this rod, and you're going to have a lot of fun just like I am right now. And I'll see you on the water. Let's go fishing.